demand the thrill of spill.
Okay, Mike, we're ready. We are set. The first round of Pro Action from Phoenix, Arizona. Head on down to the track. Okay, Mike, set up the gate for the first round of Pro Action.
Well, let's start him out of lane 1. How about the 7 bike? Doing it for Redline Bicycles. It's got to be Wade Boots. He comes from the land down under, Australia. He's coming out of lane 2. Double 4s, doing it for Reynolds Racing and Play Clothing. Got to be Craig Reynolds. Lane 3 finds the 26 bike coming all the way out of England. Now doing it for Haro Bicycles, Jamie Staff. The 33 bike, the RNC rider out of Las Vegas. This guy hails from Huntington Beach, Darren Mitchell. Next rider up's got to be the 16 bike, Magic Mike Hayek, doing it for Boss Racing. Next, lane 6 finds the national number 1, Gary Ellis, narrowly winning the championship last year. He wants it back in 96. He'll have to take it from this guy, John Purse, the Jackal, doing it for Balance out of Texas. And finally, rounding out the field, coming out of lane 8, the 3 bike, last year's Heartbreak Kid, Brian Foster, doing it for Schwinn Bicycles. Brian Foster, you're in the main event. Give us some comments.
Felt good. Outdoor track, you gotta pedal fast and you gotta get the whole shot. So the Schwinn accelerates good, so I'll be in there.
Well, hey, I had a decent day today, kind of middle of the pack, but I'm in the main and it's time to step it up and do it.
Oh man, this track is great. They Black Mountain BMX, man, they got a fast track. I said I gotta get some good gates out there, be consistent, and just ride the 3 races home and see what happens at the end.
Plan is to get out in front and lead it from there because it's pretty much a single file track after that. Just got to get the first straight and that's it.
Just keep my head strong, get a consistent start and try to pull. You know, everyone turns it up in the mains. I just got to turn it up a little bit higher.
Hopefully I can take my Reynolds Racing Fresh 40 to the line, 3 good times, and I'll come out the winner.
Stoked to be in the main again, you know. Had a good race Kansas, so I'm hopefully just keep my confidence up. You know, win this race. I'm gonna try, you know.
I haven't really been getting good starts, but I mean, at the moment, my gates are pretty good, and I'm hanging in there and just won the open semi, so fingers crossed I should be all right for the mains.
Tragedy struck for Brian Foster at last year's Grand Nationals. In the final, all he needed was a 6th or better. The 2 main contenders out of the main event. He loses the title to this man, the Lumberjack. Hey, Todd Harris, we're down here with last year's national champion, Gary Ellis. Tell us what's up for 96.
Hey, I'm just coming out. Want to do the same thing as I did last year, except minus the broken thumb, and just stay consistent all year and win some races and hopefully drive a truck home again.
Well, Todd, too bad you're not here because we are ready for round 1 of AA Pro.
We got more of the ABA's BMX Extreme Race Series from Phoenix right after this.
Stay with us for the GT Bicycles Winter Nationals presented by Answer Racing. Don't change that dial.
All right, Johnny boy, let's be really clear about what we're here to do today. We didn't come this far in this season for nothing. If we lose this one, we're through. Are you hearing me, boy? Well, then let's say you ride that GT like you mean it. Paddle, paddle, paddle. Now you listen to me, boy. Get me the main in the USA. Don't let your old country down, Johnny. Oh, that's it, Johnny. You did it. That's right, boy. You just can't lose on a GT.
Hey kids, come out and learn about the high-flying sport of BMX. Any 20-inch bike will do, and you don't need an expensive bike to compete. Just grab some of your friends and bring them out to the track for a fun day of racing. Beginners always race other beginners. BMX racing is fun for the whole family. Mom and Dad can be your pit crew. BMX racing has been around since the early 70s, so kids, ask your dad about BMX. Chances are he raced BMX when he was a kid. The American Bicycle Association. Call now.
Well, Todd, we are set to go AA Pros in the gate. Let's see if Gary Ellis can defend his title. Gate is down, AA Pro main event. Here comes Hayek. Hayek, the boss rider. He said he was going to go to the front. Hayek and Staff. Staff now taking over the lead. Hayek having all kinds of trouble. He's moving backwards. It is still Jamie Staff out in front, out of England, doing it for Haro. Balance rider sitting in the 2 slot. The Jackal, John Purse. It is Staff, Purse, Bootsy, and Ellis. Top 4 coming at you. It ain't over yet. It is still Jamie Staff out in front. Purse, 1 and 2. Coming back at you. Staff's going to win it. John Purse for the 2. Bootsy for the 3. Gary Ellis number 4.
Mike Redmond's down at the finish line with our first round winner. Mike.
Jamie Staff, winner round 1. What do you got in store for us in round 2?
I don't know. It started like this yesterday. I won the first round, and then got like a 6th and a 5th in the last 2. But I want to win again, so I don't know. I can do it.
Hey, Todd, you have never seen a track like this one.
The track is faster than anything else, and there's a lack of jumps, so if you're not pedaling fast, you're not winning.
I mean, the track is so smooth, it's so fast. It's the best track I've ridden since I've been here, I think, definitely.
A little hard to pass, but the speed makes up for it.
It's a little bit single file around the track, but the first straight is where you got to really get out and set the goal and get going.
That track is so smooth. There's not a bump on there.
Really, really fast.
Fast, skillful, and fun.
That's right, Todd. Super fast, super smooth. This is the super speedway track of BMX. Let's take a look. Loaded and locked in the gate. Gate hits the deck. Coming out, got a big roller down the first straightaway. We'll set you up into a big set of doubles. One more set of doubles into turn 1. Super speedway turn here. Tabletop, kind of downhill right here. You'll work your way into a triple, into the corkscrew. The corkscrew is going to want to push you all the way into the wall. G-force is hitting hard right here. Into a roller, out of there, heading into a step up into a hard left. This will set you up for the rhythm section. Rock and roll through here, passes being made all over the place. One more turn to go, finish line. Hey, Todd Harris uses this stuff for his breath. Not I. Recently, we took a trip down to the WD-40 factory to see just how this stuff is made.
Hi, my name's Jerry Schleif. I'm president of WD-40 Company. Welcome to our world headquarters. WD-40 is a broad-spectrum maintenance product that's a light lubricant and it loosens rusted parts. The WD-40 name was derived from water displacement 40th formula. It was developed for the Atlas missile program right here in San Diego. WD-40 is a blend of petrochemical products. They're brought in by truck and we store them up in these tanks. This goes through our blending area. These ingredients are mixed and then they're put into outbound trucks that take it to our contract aerosol packagers. At the aerosol canner, the secret sauce is put into the cans through a rotary filler. This then goes into a special room where they put the propellant gas into WD-40. And here coming down the production line at about 300 cans a minute, you can see the finished product. One of the more unusual uses was when a fella got his finger stuck in a Coke bottle and they used WD-40 to unstick it. BMXers are cool.
Hey, BMX Extreme Racers, check this out. It's time for the big contest.
Hey, you watching out there? Yeah, you. We've got a contest for you. You've seen some of those awesome tracks these bike bandits have been thrashing, so Mike, tell them what we want them to do.
Get something to write with and on. No, not that. Get some paper and something to draw with. And draw the most outrageous track design you've ever thought of.
Yeah, like big jumps.
Hey, how about a quicksand section?
How about a big pit with piranhas in it?
Fire rings.
How about a bed of glass?
The Lion Cavern.
Anything you want to make this the raddest track ever. And Mike, tell them why they should do this.
To win prizes.
Like this brand new GT BMX bicycle.
And a trip for you and a friend to Oklahoma City to the Grand Nationals Thanksgiving week.
And for second place, you get this static snowboard. So don't delay. Send in your entry for the raddest track ever to this address, and our panel of judges will judge them and pick the winners. So don't miss out. Join in on the fun and send in your rad track design.
Do it now. Well, it's getting plenty dark out here in Camperland. We're going to be back a little bit later to check these guys out with a spotlight after hours.
On the menu next, we got Am Action and Flirt with the Dirt. Don't go away.
Got a 40-foot motorhome, campers row my butt. These guys got the stuff out here. What's happening, man? What's that thing on your nose?
A Band-Aid.
Check it out. Got the tent outside. Got the big motorhome going on. Whoa, who's in there? Check this out. Right here we got the steaks. Take a little steak for the road. Nobody home at this one. We could sleep here tonight.
trophies only. Nobody's home tonight. Hey, we're out here at Camp ABA. Things are cooking, literally. These guys are having a great time. You guys having a good time tonight? This guy's a good sleeper. They're all sleeping. I can't even get in there. Hey guys, BMX TV is here. What's going on in there? Look at Dad's waiting at the door for us. He must have food. Hey, in the fridge again. Look what we got. This is cool. Gatorade, got the bratwurst, hot dogs, picante sauce. Smelling pretty good in here. Smells like chicken. Check it out. Got some chicken going. Check that out. Well, hey, what do you got in the cupboard tonight, Big Claude?
Hey, you don't even want to know what's in the cupboard in this trailer. But
you don't mind if I check it out, do you? Well, hey, let's see what we got going. Oh, we got your City Slickers cup. Perfect. We got fires out there. We got campfires happening. We're taking these with us. Hey, what kind of camping trip do you have without marshmallows? Let's get these things cooking. Whoa! Back it up. These guys are crazy out here. The guy's naked, man. Let's get out of here. Easy Grizzlies. I haven't had any of these for like an hour or something. Do some popcorn. Things are looking good. We are getting filled up out here on the circuit tonight. Oh, cookies, Shasta sodas, Gatorade, the Jolly Green Giant's even in there. This place is rocking and rolling. I'll be staying here tonight.
Hey gang, now it's time for some of our feature AM racing of the day. The 17 and over girls class. 8 hits the deck. It looks like Tara Yanis, the factory Haro rider, coming out of Durango, Colorado, getting ready last week in California, but now she relinquishes the lead into Cindy Davis's hands. Davis in the 1, April McCoy in the 2, Tara Yanis in the 3. This is the super speedway of BMX tracks. The ladies are flying into the corkscrew, down into the tunnel. Davis still with the advantage. McCoy in the 2 slot. Yanis, the Haro rider in the 3 slot. These ladies are pumped up and flying into that far turn. They got one more turn after this one to go. Cindy Davis showing you how she got the number 1 plate. It ain't over till it's over in BMX racing. Coming back looking for the line. Tara Yanis nailing a sleeping Cindy Davis at the line. Our next feature AM race of the day is going to be the 11-year-old expert boys class. Gate hits the deck. Keep an eye on Mike Day and James Jenkins going straight to the front of the pack. Mike Day with the hole shot, the factory answer rider. James Jenkins doing it for Robinson. Eric Kleist on the outside doing it for the Elk Factory. Coming out of turn 1, it is Day with the lead. Day and Kleist. Kleist trying to drive it around. Day got the inside advantage though. Keep an eye on Hogglestein. Hogglestein moving from way back in the pack all the way up to that second position. The factory Powerlight rider doing it for Big E and the gang down at Powerlight. It is Day out in front, the answer rider. Day, Hogglestein, now Ian Stoffel, the Black Mountain local, the Redmond rider sitting in the 3rd slot, working their way back to the finish line. Day's going to win it. Hogglestein, Stoffel, and Jason Maves. Well, Todd, the sun is setting in the Arizona skyline. Could mean nothing else but the 19 and over expert main event. Gate hits the deck. Keep an eye on Lee, Ortwine, and Whipperman. Brent Lee with the pop down the first straightaway. Lee is your leader with a hole shot into turn 1. It is Lee, Whipperman, and Ortwine. Top 3. Ray Winkle sitting in that 4 slot, working their way down that super fast straightaway. It is Brent Lee, the factory Powerlight rider, out in front. Ortwine and Whipperman getting together right there, going through the bridge. Both of them going down. It is still Brent Lee out in front. Color me gone. Brent Lee is gone. Big E's going to be happy on this day. It is Brent Lee in the 1 slot. Tim Souter now in that 2 slot. David Raywinkle in the 3rd slot coming across the line. Lee's going to win it. Souter for the 2 and David Raywinkle for the 3rd. Hey, Todd, this track wasn't much for jumping, so we went flirting with dirt with a look back at our king of dirt.
man. We're down here in Phoenix, round 1. BMX Extreme Race Series. Things are happening. You are blowing it, man.
Coming up, we got more race action from Phoenix and the Thrill of Spill. Hey, you! Don't just sit there and watch insane BMX action. When the show's over, get up, grab your bike, and do it. Contact the American Bicycle Association and they'll show you how. BMX is for all ages and for the whole family. So you can either sit there and just watch BMX TV, or you can get smart, grab your bike, and pull a little big air of your own. The American Bicycle Association. Join it now.
Are we? Hey, Todd, we are in round number 2, AA Pro main event, as we see Brian Foster sliding into the gate with the rest of the gang. One guy's missing from this gate, Christophe Levesque, last year's Grand National Champion. He is our profile segment.
My first racing, 87. I don't want to ride BMX a long time like Gary. I'm just coming in America for racing because we don't have so many races in Europe. I don't want to be number 1 ABA. I just want to be like top 3. What I think about the title is I'm just happy to be second. I like sheep years. So many people is coming for a ride. Okay, stop. I don't understand what you're talking about. Yeah, my first world title. It's that's the world. It's the world championship in France. Yeah, sometimes I feel sad because the people. I talk to somebody and he just don't understand me and. That's why I want to try to go to school and I can talk with everybody like normally. This is my little story. I'm just not ready to get dressed up like Gary. So I don't miss home. I don't want to go home. No, I don't want to go home now.
Here we go, round number 2, AA Pro main event. Purse is sitting in the 2 spot with Jamie Staff out in front. Gate hits the deck, keep an eye on Staff and Purse. Staff with the power, looking down the first straightaway at Staff and Ellis and Hayek. It is Staff now moving into the 1 slot. Yes, he is trying to back up that first round win with a second round victory. It is Staff out in front, Haro factory rider, got Mikey the Mouse Hayek sitting in the 2 slot, little bumper run. Purse comes by, now Purse gets slammed. It is still Jamie Staff out in front, John Purse sitting in the 2 slot, the Blue Falcon Brian Foster sitting in the 3 spot, coming through the rhythm section. Staff all by himself. He'll put this one in the book. Staff's going to win it. John Purse with the 2, Foster with the 3, Ellis with the 4.
Mike Redmond's down in the finish area with our second round winner. Mike.
Jamie Staff, Haro rider, you got a pair of aces going into the 3rd round. What's it going to take to win this thing?
Another win. That's all really. I mean, Purse got low points as well, so I mean, even if he's first and I got 3rd, he wins because he had low points in the last one. So I guess I'm just going to have to try and get a whole shot again and just go from there.
It's time now for the Thrill of Spill.
Torture guys your age.
Well, I hope you come out of it alive.
The yin, the yang, and the bang bang. Better than the front one. You can go faster than that.
time.
Coming up, the final round of Pro Action. Do not go away.
You don't need to be an expert to compete in the fastest growing extreme youth sport in the nation. All you need is a 20-inch bike and a helmet. Race once for a lifetime and you'll agree that BMX racing is fun for the whole family. There are 3 classifications for every age. Classes begin with 5 and under novice, intermediate, and expert, and continue to 19 and over expert. There are even pro classes available. The American Bicycle Association. Do it now.
GT's top secret training grounds with GT's world champion, Gary Ellis. Gary, tell us a little bit about your GT.
Riders ready? What's the light?
Gary! Gary! Come back, please, Gary! Tell us, Gary, how do the AA Pro tires work in the tight turn? Oh, Gary, is the GT really as light as it looks? Just 1 second, please! Gary, what's your overall opinion of the GT? GT! Everything else gets left in the dust.
Hey kids, come out and learn about the high-flying sport of BMX. Any 20-inch bike will do, and you don't need an expensive bike to compete. Just grab some of your friends and bring them out to the track for a fun day of racing. Beginners always race other beginners. BMX racing is fun for the whole family. Mom and Dad can be your pit crew. BMX racing has been around since the early 70s, so kids, ask your dad about BMX. Chances are he raced BMX when he was a kid. The American Bicycle Association. Call now.
Last round of Pro Action. What's happening?
Hey, you're right, Todd. Final round, AA Pro, main event, round 3. John Purse sitting with 4 points. Anything can happen. Jamie Stapp has got 2 points, but as we know from Brian Foster last year, anything can happen. And we are set to go.
Oh, we just lost Jamie Stapp. He won the first 2 rounds. He has got to move up to make the overall win happen. He needs to catch John Purse. Coming at you right now, it's Bootsy. Bootsy and Ellis, 1 and 2. Ellis trying to find a way in. Foster sitting in the 3 slot. Purse is way back in the field. He's got to get somebody. Coming back at you is Bootsy out in front. The Thunder from down under. Wade Boots, Gary Ellis, Brian Foster, Craig Reynolds. Purse trying to knock off a little bit of insurance, and he does.
The finish is going to go Boots, Ellis, Foster, but with the Jamie Stapp misfortune, John Purse taking the overall victory.
Mike's down with our AA Pro GT Winter Nationals champion, and I'm not.
Whoa, John Purse, balance rider, taking the main event today. What happened out there?
Oh, well, I got 2 seconds in the first 2. I had to come back, from the mid-pack. Didn't have any good starts, but that's okay. I worked my way through and let it all hang out in the 3rd one, and it worked out well.
Hey, way to kick off the BMX Extreme Series.
Thank you.
Hey, Todd, let's not forget our move of the day, or maybe our unmove of the day. Cindy Davis with the advantage into the final turn. Looks to her right, doesn't look to her left. Tara Yanis drives it around, takes home the victory. That was our move of the day.
All right, Mike, that was some great half-pipe, great BMX action from Phoenix. We are off to a great start.
Hey, Todd, it's getting dark. It's all over but the shouting right now. Jamie Stapp was leading this thing going into the 3rd go-round. He only had 2 points. Catastrophe strikes. He falls out of the gate. John Purse takes advantage, taking the overall victory here in round 1 of the BMX Extreme Race Series.
All right, Mike, I promise I'm going to be at the next stop as long as it's warmer than here.
Todd, you had better be there. Round number 2, the GT US Nationals happening in Bakersfield, California.
All right, Mike, buddy, thanks for covering me. Phoenix is in the books. We're out of time. For Mike Redbone Redmond, I'm Todd Harris. Peace.
Hey, racers, don't forget the big contest. Send your drawings to this address.